Our first week in Portugal.
Our first week in Portugal.
Okay. This is so weird.
I know. Just to kind of tell what we
did.
Okay, what we did.
So we got here on the 22nd. I got here on the 22nd. Paulo got here on the 17th. So he had some days. And he drove the van to Lisbon.
Yes. And I rented like a big van. It was like $100. It was cheap. It wasn't that bad. It was $100 for the van, just for one day. But I didn't realize how much would pay on gas. Like fuel was $130, I think, just to go there and back, which is like a 3-hour drive there, 3 hours drive back. And tolls was like, I thought they're like $80 to $100. It was crazy expensive. But we got like a really big van, which to bring Bear and all the luggage, which was great. But it wasn't like a minivan, it was a 15-pack van, so it was very uncomfortable too, but we got the job done. And then we kind of took advantage of the fact that we had the van, we dropped off paid and
went to IKEA. Got a lot of stuff for the house that we needed, and then we rested.
We did go out to the Bolhão, and we went and got like a pasta at this place where...
Yes, the vegan restaurant.
The vegan restaurant.
Very good.
Yes.
They had a pumpkin hummus spread. Delicious.
It was the place that Rakes told us to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
So good. So we ate there the first night, and I realized that I cannot wear heels or wedges or anything yet. I'm not there because my feet hurt the next day really bad because I tried to look cute, and that was a mistake. So.
Yeah, it's just like we had like each of us would bring two big luggage and one carry-on, but bring two girls with us. I ended up that I only had a backpack. So I didn't have any pair of shoes. I only had the one that I was wearing. And I thought it was gonna be fine. It was like just Nikes, like regular Nikes, but not like running shoes or anything like that. And my feet and my hips were hurting so bad from all the walking because we walk on average of like 5 miles per day, like and that's like hills. So I went and bought like a pair of shoes while I was here. And it's actually surprisingly cheap. I think I paid like $20-something for some shoes. I get them like brand name shoes. It's really cheap actually.
Yeah.
I was surprised about that.
The clothes and the shoes are cheaper than we expected.
Yeah.
So we need to get some things that we definitely need to get raincoats. Like definitely.
Yeah.
We learned that. The weather here is so all over the place.
Unpredictable, yeah.
I mean, it's sunny and then 2 minutes later it's pouring and then it's windy and it's cold.
It's cold and it's hot and it's insane.
Yeah, and there's these things called coastal events, which I don't even know what that is. Yeah. I mean, they say the waves can get to be like huge, but I don't know. It just rains a lot. It's supposedly the worst time of the year right now, so we're just going through that. Today and the rest of the week is supposed to be really nice, so we'll enjoy that. We went back to IKEA. We spent like 4 days out of the week in IKEA, so we're comfortable there. It's at the mall, and it's not very far. It's like a 20-minute drive unless there's traffic.
Yeah.
We went back to the market. I think we went to the Continente that day, the grocery store here. Got some stuff. We went to dinner at Casa Guedes.
Yeah, which is cool because I tried francesinha. So they have this very famous dish here called francesinha, which is like basically a heart attack on a plate. It's like what is it? It's everything.
It's bread with 3 meats in the middle, covered in like a beer cheese sauce
and an egg too.
And an egg.
Yeah, it's like just everything. It's
yeah.
But the first time I had it like a couple years ago, I did not like it, and then I was told like don't try. It's disgusting. But this time I actually went and I give it another shot and it was delicious. So now maybe it was just the place that I ate last time.
Yeah.
It's good.
And then I got this like beef sandwich that had sheep cheese. It's just hard to say, sheep cheese. It was disgusting. It smelled like baby throw up. So don't get sheep cheese. Maybe some people like it. Maybe my mom would like it. Maybe people who like smelly cheese would like it.
Oh, I would definitely like it. She likes sticky cheese.
Did not like that. So that was it. Obviously we have wine. Paulo got a Aperol Spritz, but ate with port wine. It was not good.
Not good.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Day 3. So since Paulo's birthday was Saturday, we decided to drive to Nazare to see the big waves. That's where they have like up to 100-foot waves.
Yeah.
And they said it was predicted on his birthday to have some really big waves. So
we were in a car for like 3 days. Well, 3 days. Then we ended up like coming early. We were supposed to stay there for 2 nights, but we came back early because I'm the one that found the Airbnb, and I was like, "Ooh, this one is super cheap." So I was just like, "No, I didn't even look into it. It's just like the price was great." I was like, "I went ahead and booked it," but there was a reason why it was like more than half the price of everything else. Like there was literally nothing, like no heat,
no towels,
no toilet paper,
no
like
toilet
nothing,
paper.
like just nothing. And so I was freezing my butt off.
Yeah, it was very cold. We actually went to a grocery store and got a heater, a little teeny heater,
how bad
to put
it
in our
was.
room because it was so cold. It felt like we were camping.
Yeah, it was like camping, which everywhere here, like like this house, it's beautiful house and everything, but I feel like it's colder in here than it is outside because everything's rocks, like it's actually on rocks, and so maybe that's why. But it's interesting because I was watching this video, like, and the lady was like, here in Portugal, charming means cold. Like, so if you go, like, you want like something new, like a newer building, if you get like a charming building, you're gonna be freezing. Yes. Yeah.
What else? Oh yeah, and then parking. We had to pay to park, and the problem was it's a really busy little beach town, so there's not a lot of parking. So you have to park far away, and then you have to pay until 8 p.m. until 8 a.m. is free, and then at 8 a.m. you have to pay again. So Paul had to walk from the Airbnb to where he parked to pay at 8 a.m. the next day. So all in all, maybe research more before we go to Nazare.
Yeah, and before we went to Nazare, we stopped by Aveiro, and it was fun because like I had like the best pasta that I ever had, like the one that has like the cheese. What's it called? Like comes inside like a cheese bowl, and then, I don't know, but it was really good.
Cheese bowl,
and it's delicious.
Peyton had pizza.
Yeah, and then we had dessert on like that little pink place, which was. I don't remember
the bakery name, but I've seen it on Instagram before.
Yeah, so really everything there is pink.
Very expensive.
But even though Nazare wasn't like the most comfortable place to sleep, I was very happy that we went because we actually got to see some like people surfing. Bro? Hundreds of people that like watching, but it was fun to actually be able to see it. It was actually kind of check a box because I really always wanted to see that.
So that was on his birthday. Cool. So we woke up on your birthday. We saw the waves. We walked, and then we drove home. My birthday present was not having to spend another night in the room, and then we came back home. And then we got food because that's what you do every day here is you go to the store and you get food. Our refrigerator is the size of a camper refrigerator probably.
Yeah, it's little.
In our cabinets, we have 3 cabinets. So really, you really don't buy a whole lot for the day. And then we did go and I made real food that night.
That was good.
I got onions and potatoes from the market for 80 cents, which is amazing. So we're still working out all that stuff and how to get food and where to get food and what's the best and what's the cheapest and what's the easiest.
Yeah.
Day 5, we went to church. We had visited the church almost a year ago, and then we decided to go back and give it another try. They also do not have heat in the church.
Yeah.
So it's very cold.
It was fine.
Paula didn't love it, but we're going to try it again. I always say you have to try it 3 times, see if you like it or don't like it or whatever.
Yeah, and even if I don't like it, like it doesn't matter if that's the only one that we can go with. That's like English speaking. They're just gonna go. It's fine.
We went to the mall. We've been to 2 malls so far in the last week, I guess. And we went to an Auchan. Is that how you say it?
I don't know how to say it.
Continente and Auchan are the 2 grocery stores. They're kind of like Walmart, I would say. So they have groceries and they have electronics. Actually, Wharton's has electronics. Yeah. But the Continente has kind of a little bit of everything, cleaning supplies and stuff, but they're very small and very limited on what they have.
Now I know why Erica wanted to move here. $2, $1, $1, $2, $1, $1, $3, 4, all like super cheap.
On Monday, Peyton and I had our first Portuguese lesson. We're really Peyton. I just went with her to make her feel comfortable. And we got the TV moved.
Yes. So we bought a TV. So two things, like, we bought a couch, not TV. And my dad said, hey, like 50-inch TV, ain't too big. And I was like, no, because that's what we have in our bedroom in the US. But he was right. So as you can see behind me here, that's our living room. The couch takes more than half of the space. So we're gonna have to return the freaking couch. Mm-hmm. And then I took the TV out of here. I took to my parents' house, which is like 30 minutes away. Mm-hmm. And then we bought a smaller TV, like a 40-inch TV and we put it in our bedroom. So they came here on Monday and they installed it. And I can install them, I can hang in the US, but I was like, okay, well, over here, it's just the drywall. There's no studs. Like, I don't know where they studs, I don't know. But I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and see how they do it, and then I can replicate next time on the living room. But they did a crappy job. So all they did was put a washer like in the drywall and just hang it there. And I can already see like the TV like going out. So I bought something online on Amazon. And I'm gonna go ahead and fix it, and then I'll know what to do next time.
And get a
which is also great because Amazon, like you can get Amazon from Spain, and
yes, but Amazon, that's one of my things, is the most stressful thing I've ever experienced. When they buzz the door, if you don't run out there within 2 seconds, they leave. Yeah. It's like you have to run. And one day I was in bed and I couldn't get my shoes on. I was like, oh my gosh, this lady's gonna leave, and I run out there, and he was there. One time, Peyton, she almost missed the lady too, and she's like, she's gone. I was like, oh. So it's very stressful because you have to be home, and if you're not home for them to deliver, then sometimes they deliver it wherever they want to deliver it, like some random mail store that you have to find that could be 20 minutes away. So it's great that they deliver here. They don't have a lot of stuff, but
they don't.
It's stressful. It's very stressful.
And then also, I think that day too, we went and bought like a coffee maker, which is really cool. Mm-hmm. It's like tiny, and then it's like little the K-cups. Looks like the K-cups that we have right in the US, but just like a different model or whatever. And I wanted to buy like a huge box of the coffee one, because like, well, coffee's coffee, not gonna go wrong. Thank God we didn't, because like, she's like, well, let's get 3 little ones and see which one we like. Yeah. And the coffee one was disgusting. So, but then we got what's the one you like?
Cappuccino. No. It's a latte.
I like it. The latte is delicious, and the cappuccino is good too. So that's good to know. And then now I can drink coffee throughout the day. And that's the thing too. Like also, if you go out to drink coffee here, the coffee is very small and it's like extremely strong. Yes. Like it's so
nice
strong.
Yeah, it's good though. People drink coffee all day here. They just have these little shots. I went and got my nails done. You see, that was $10 for gel, and Peyton got hers done. And hers were $25 because she got the fancy and all that stuff. But it's not acrylic. It's some other type of gel stuff they use to make your nails longer.
Yeah, and then she said that like you can go there every month to like touch up or whatever, and then it's like the main, and then it's €20 instead of 25.
Yeah. So it's so cheap.
But she loved it. She was really happy with it, and
we signed up for a gym. And
yes,
we decided to do no contract because there's a year contract.
Haven't been to a gym yet, but at least we signed up, which is like the first step. We're halfway there.
Heard horror stories about breaking contracts here online. So we decided to do the no contract, but it was really expensive. It's like $60 a month per person.
So the reason why like we decided that one, which is more expensive than some of the other places, like the cheapest one was $30 per person, but this one had like a hot tub and a sauna. And I just been so cold here, like which is weird because like living in Wisconsin 5 years, I don't feel like I guess when I'm inside places, it's very warm. But here I go inside places and I'm still cold, and I think that's like I just want like a hot tub to like
get warm. They have a
to get
pool.
warm and have a
they
pool
have
and everything.
Classes you can take. So we haven't figured that out yet.
So we haven't been there.
We have an appointment tomorrow morning at 9 or 9:30 to
forgot about that.
tour and do everything. Yeah. And then today we went to the Cat Cafe, which is where Peyton wanted to go. It's another vegan restaurant, which is a lot of vegan
restaurants here.
Which is weird. I mean, the first one we went to was good. The one today I didn't like as much.
No. But it was more because of the experience, just to like hang out with a bunch of cats.
Walking around, jump on your table, your lap. Paula loves it.
I don't like animals at all, so I did not enjoy that. But it was good for Peyton, and I would probably go again.
Look at the one. Cool experience for them to jump on the table. And then tonight we're going out to meet people. Paulo signed up for this.
Yeah, it's like a meetup, just to
thing.
kind of like go and meet some people. Yeah.
Just new to the area. Haven't really gotten out and about meeting many people yet. So.
No. Yeah.
I'm actually taking tomorrow Peyton on a play date, if you will, with a lady and a girl I met online to see if she can make a little friend, because man, it's been a little rough with her being inside for a week.
Oh, and we got these little things here, which I thought was super cool. What is it called?
Coasters.
Yeah, coasters. Thank you.
Just a little different
These
one.
little coasters.
Cute.
Yeah.
So we've just been exploring, but things that I have learned this week. Okay, again with the walking, when you have to have good shoes, and my tennis shoes are fine, but everybody dresses so nice here. I really feel like a homeless person.
Yeah, that's what Eric. I mean, Eric didn't say that. I look like a homeless person compared to everybody else. Like I don't. Yeah.
So walking, 3 to 5 miles a day minimum. Walk a lot, and there's hills, and the weather, we had to buy umbrellas because we
and
nice
that's another thing too.
jackets.
Like, if it's sunny and beautiful outside, take an umbrella
Just in case.
because it will
It'll
rain.
probably rain.
Yeah, this is time of the year, not about the summer.
Yeah. For those of you wondering, Peyton did in fact use all the hot water her first shower, because our water heater is
Tiny,
only about that
very
big.
very small.
And she said, "No, I'm not gonna use all the water." She did. When I got here, I had been sick for the last week, and so my allergies, my cough and dry, I can't figure out if it's too dry in here or if it's too musty in here or it's just the weather or the building or anything. But at night I have such a hard time sleeping, and I cough and just a lot of allergy stuff. So today was the first day I woke up and felt like, okay, I don't think I need an allergy pill. So it took me about a week to adjust to the climate, I guess. And I'm still not adjusted to the time. I was laying awake from midnight, 1 a.m. last night after I took a Benadryl, still nothing. So I still am not used to the time. I'll get there. That's about it. Anything else?
And no, I've learned nothing.
You
So I don't know. I don't have
learned
anything.
nothing.
No. I just am tired all the time, and
You are tired all the time.
But I'm also tired all the time. It's my age. I think it's just my age. But I am trying to grow my hair now. Longest hair that I ever had since I joined the military in 2000.
Yeah.
And my beard too, let it grow.
Bear's doing well. He's using the side of the wall to potty, and the little park we have up the road. So
He walked a lot, which I think he likes it.
He's walked a lot. He likes it a lot. He did great on the airplane. Everything went really, really well.
And when we, of course, it's like the first week update, just to let our friends and family know what's going on. But once we finish do anything with the house, we'll do a little tour of the house and everybody can see.
Oh, one other thing we found out. So upstairs there are 3 apartments, and 2 of them are Airbnbs, and they rent for about $40 to $47 a night, and they're each 1 bedroom. They're very small, but it's cool because if we do have friends and family come, since we don't have our extra room yet, or we don't know when that's happening, we can I'm gonna message the guy and just see if we can rent one of them out. So there's plenty of room for people to come stay, and it's super inexpensive. So it'd be great.
I don't like that idea.
I like
We'll figure
that idea.
out. We'll just go sleep in Peyton's room, and we'll give our room to whoever comes here. It's fine.
Well, I'm just saying it's right upstairs, so it's nice.
Although I'd like to just see what it looks like inside.
Because the couch is supposed to be a bed, but now it takes up the whole living room.
Yeah, we're gonna get that figured out.
Figure it out, but
yeah, so that's the week 1 update.
update.
And I guess for Erica, we're gonna do one every week so everybody can see what's going on. And sounds good.
Yep. All right, bye everybody.
Bye.